right, so the Jennifer Hudson show sparked a debate, but this is a debate that's been raging for decades and decades. And decades and decades. And that is it the man's responsibility to put the toilet seat down?
Yes.
Or is it a woman's responsibility to leave the toilet seat up? An audience member at the Jennifer Hudson show had this question and went ahead and shared his opinions on the matter.
Don't hate me, but I feel like if men have to put the toilet seat down for women should leave it up for men as well.
I have never heard this one. We got to sit with this one. I heard a bunch of no's, but...
Sit with it.
Hear me out. So,
yeah, we listening.
Me and my wife... So my wife and I, we go back and forth about this all the time. I mean, we split chores in the house. She cooks, I clean. She does a little bit more shopping than me, but most things are equal, so why not one more, right? I'm trying.
Okay, thank you.
Now, when, thinking about the whole, toilet debate, seat up, seat down, if you have, if you have that relationship in your household, I listen to him and I go, you know what? If we're keeping it equal, you do what you got to do. And then whoever comes in, if the seat's up, when I come in, I got to put it down. And then when my husband comes in, he's got to put it up. And so you're both doing equal amount of work, to make the seat, to get the seat the way you need it to use the bathroom. Right. And I was like, all right, I'm down with that, whatever. But then there is one major difference. So guys turn towards the toilet when you're going to go number one, right? Whereas women do not. Mm-hmm. So the problem comes in where you guys can see, you're looking at it, so you know if the seat needs to come up. Whereas if a woman, especially if she's at night using the bathroom, you're not turning towards the toilet. You walk in and you put your back towards the toilet, and then that's when we go splishy splash.
Yeah.
So that is the major difference here. Whereas it would be thoughtful to always keep the seat down to prevent the splishy splash.
But do you moonwalk to the toilet? Because don't you got to walk toward it forward first and look at it before you turn around?
Sometimes your mind doesn't clock it because it's so out of the ordinary because you're used to it, especially if you're a woman that lives alone. You're just used to the seat being down, and then all of a sudden you turn around and it's a little moister than you expected back there because now you're in the toilet. Statistically, this doesn't make sense to me. Numerically, the numbers don't add up. So when a woman goes number one, you sit on the toilet. When a woman goes number two, you sit on the toilet. When a man goes number two, he sits on the toilet. When he goes number one, he's standing up. So 3 out of the 4 times you need the toilet seat down. So really, unless men are going to start squatting to go pee-pee, this doesn't make sense.
Now, I think you have to first put in there that there are some men who are changing now and doing number one sitting down.
Really?
And, yeah, absolutely. That's becoming a thing amongst men. I'm one of the men who now do it, and I always look at the toilet before I sit on it. It doesn't appear to be that hard for me. Now, while I am on the side of equality, I feel like if we're going to be equal in a relationship, it should go all the way. Should be equal. I actually believe that the toilet seat should always be down simply because I just think it looks better. So I've always put the toilet seat down. I would prefer for the toilet seat to be down, but I'm not mad at each person looking out for the other in a relationship.
I'm curious, as a man of 39 years of age, what was the turning point for you to finally decide, you know what, I'm going to squat when I pee now?
First of all, I'm not squatting. I'm sitting down. That's number one. It was just people talking about it. I think as men, it's been considered toxic masculinity to sit down your whole life. So you don't even consider it until I started listening to men converse about it and realized how much cleaner it is for you to sit down. One, you're not getting splashback all over your bathroom. You don't have to worry about your bathroom smelling like urine or having urine all over the place. And then 2, if it's the middle of the night and you don't want to put the lights on, because I hate putting lights on, I almost want to stay asleep the whole time. So I'm I don't even have to turn the lights on. I can sit down. I'm done. Get back up. Go to bed. It just makes way more sense when you let the toxic masculinity part of it go.
The Bert Show.